What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. Shout out to all the subscribers. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna get to some world news now. Now, DERION Vence has been charged with the death of Maleah Davis, man. Which I told everybody that Brittany Bowens was gonna get off. I just felt that in my spirit that Brittany Bowens was going to get off in this case. She masterminded this thing so good. Now we all know that. When DERION got up, he dropped the boys off at school. He came back with Maleah Davis. He left Maleah Davis in the house with Brittany Bowens. He went to work. Brittany Bowens called him back from work. Then she leaves. Next thing you know, he's carrying the body out and he dumps it on the side of the road. Now, these are the chain of events which are also caught on surveillance. And what blows my mind is she hasn't been questioned. She's not even a suspect in this case. That's the crazy part about it. She gets on TV. She does this little sob story. She cries like a lot of women do. They can put on an act, and they can lie. They can manipulate. They can mastermind the most wickedest, the most evilest event for their own selfish reasons and still get off. Women can kill their kids and get off. We know it happens a lot. Now, she used this guy. He's taken the fall for the murder of her daughter, which she's been abusing this child even before she met DERION. She's been abusing her. This little girl's been in and out of the hospital several times. Several times. Before she met DERION and while she was with DERION. Crazy. So this young girl, this young little girl was being abused while in the care of her mother constantly. She even lost custody of her daughter at one point. And for some reason, I don't know why these courts and these systems give them back to these abusive mothers. I don't understand that. It really blows my mind. I don't get that. Instead of giving the child up for adoption or giving it to another family member who is mentally and emotionally capable of taking care of the child, and also who is not evil. Give it to a good family member who is not evil and wicked, like she is. But he's stupid because he did what she told him to do. He was her simp. He was her flunky. You know, she had him like a puppet on a string, and now he's involved, and now he's being charged with the death of this little girl, which I know in my spirit he didn't kill her. I can feel it. I know he didn't do it. And when I look at the whole story, it's funny how Brittany Bowens and this so-called alibi she has, it's funny how the day she leaves town, the day she wants to go on a funeral, the day she has her flight ready and everything else, on this same day, it's funny how her daughter supposedly dies on this day. So she planned her alibi. She planned the fall guy, which was her boyfriend. Because you got some women out here who are selfish and they don't care who takes the fall as long as they get what they want. She probably wants a Lifetime movie out of this. She probably a lot of things she thinks she's going to get out of this. I tell you. But let me tell you something. This one judge, he's the almighty judge who knows all and sees all. She may get away with this on earth because we have how can I put it? We have a horrible justice system. It's not good. It's not a good justice system. And if you have money, you can get off of any case. You know, and if you're innocent, you really have to fight hard to beat your case. We have a very flawed and wicked government and a wicked system. And this wicked system is already set up against black men. And a lot of these black women, they know this. And a lot of women, they just know it. I can use this guy. They're going to lock him up. He's going to be the fall guy for this. Even though she's been abusing the child. A history of abuse. A history of putting this little girl in the hospital. A history of losing her daughter. And now you want to all of a sudden charge the boyfriend? Ah, man, I tell you, man. I knew she was going to get off. But the chain of events, surveillance videos, all shows the real story. That Maleah Davis was left there with her. She called DERION Vence back. He came and got her. She left. Next thing you know, he's carrying out her body. I tell you, man, Y'all put the piece together. But like I say, she's going to get away with it because we live in a society, we live in a world where, I don't know, women can just, they can act and they know that they can get off on certain crimes and murders. They could cry and make people feel sorry for them. They could play on the emotions of people and people will actually believe them. It's sad, but they use that to be manipulative and be selfish, to get what they want and to get off on their little evil deeds, man. It's sad. I mean, boy, Zillionaire, R.I.P. Maleah Davis. At least she don't have to deal with an abusive mother. She don't have to deal with being abused in the care of a woman who is supposed to be nurturing and protecting. But instead, this little girl was only 4 years old, and she spent 4 years of pure hell on earth, of being abused and having her skull fractured and in and out of the hospital, in and out of the emergency room, in and out of surgeries. Only 4 short years. It's sad, man. This world is evil. This world is wicked. There's a lot of parents out here killing their kids, and there's a lot of single mothers who out here killing their kids, man. There's a lot of single mothers who bring men into their home, who help them kill their kids. It's just sad. I'm out of here.
Zillionaire,